So, is it working? Let's see here. Is it gonna work? Hey, it's working. Woohoo! All right. Let's see. Is it? All right. It seems to be struggling. All right, we're good. I think it's working. Cool. All right. How's it going, everybody? What's up? Whoa, the water looks interesting. Hi, Bunny Carrot. How's it going? All right. So today, I am implementing world generation because right now, this sucks. So it should be better. I lesson had a horror. So yeah, right now the world generation looks like this. Hi, Cool Step. What's up? Hi, Desync. I haven't seen you live in a while. I was live, what, like last week or something? But yeah, I did take a pretty long break from going live, huh? No, this isn't actually Scuffed Minecraft. This is, oh, it does, okay. Yeah. Well, this is the game engine test project. Alright. So, basically, in the original Scuffed Minecraft, we have some pretty cool worlds. Gotta ask though, I've been learning Python for game dev, but do you think I should start with C++ instead? I mean, I kind of feel like it really just depends on what you're trying to do. Why is this so slow? So confused. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Basically, like, if you're just like trying to make some games, C++ wouldn't really be the way to go, I'd imagine, because it's complicated and you have to do everything yourself. Unless you're doing like Unreal Engine. But I would say go with a game engine. Personally, I don't really have any interest in using Python for game development, but I know there are some people that do. What's your game engine called? My game engine is called Willowvox. Willowvox engine. I gotta make like a website. I don't know. I gotta find like a logo designer. A graphic designer to get a logo done. Anyway. So the terrain generation of the engine, I mean, you can actually just change it. Like, this all inherits from the base class of world gen, and you can just customize it entirely. But yeah, it's the first thing I was recommended, so I went with that. Fair enough. So I wanted to make a default setting that would be able to do essentially the same thing. Wait, why did Visual Studio crash? What? You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna need this to stay open. So like we want to get the better world generation, basically, is what I want to do, without having to like reprogram it all. Or I should say, I want people to be able to make their own world generation that's kind of on the same level as this, without having to actually program it themselves. So that's what we're gonna work on. However, this is a mess. This is our world generation code, which is not great. So yeah. But yeah, let's get started. So, I guess we'll just call it, like, maybe I'll save this and just call this, like, noise terrain gen. Modding support? I feel like modding support, I don't know how to do that. I mean, like, because also this is largely based on, or I mean, this is like a game engine, so you wouldn't mod a game engine, but I don't know if there's anything that I can really do to make it easier to add modding, but maybe. Out of full Lua API. I guess I could do that to make it moddable. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe we'll put that in the backlog. All right. Noise terrain gen. So this is just gonna be like basic stuff. Why is it having a stroke? Expected a type identifier. What? I just renamed the file and it broke. Is any of it? Bro. I'm confused. Alright. Well, it's broken. I don't really know why. What is happening? I'm getting so many errors. Have you seen Final for each's Minecraft clone? I have not. So this is saying not a full path. Oh no. Hold on a second. Yeah. I do a nice little CMake configure. Alright, so it's because I updated Visual Studio earlier, and so it's like struggling. It's like I can't find a compiler. I hate it when you go to take a sip of a drink and you get an ice cube with it and you're like trying to talk and you just like can't. Alright. It's still giving me errors though. I don't know what's going on here. It also thinks that this is Linux apparently. I don't know why that is. That is definitely bizarre. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna delete the build folder and just do it again. We're just gonna set up, yeah, because I just like changed names so that obviously wouldn't break anything. Make dir build CMake. Alright, is it gonna function now? Configure. Okay. Maybe. No. It's just this file. Alright, well, I guess this file is just being weird. I think it's just like Visual Studio Code being stupid. That's okay. Also, this is just supposed to be noise settings. What was the first language you learned? It was definitely not C++. I think the first language I learned was probably C#. That's the first language I really learned anyway. I tried other languages before that, but I think that was the first one that I actually like learned. Alright. Alright, well, it's just giving errors. I don't know why. I'm not gonna question it. We're just gonna move on. As long as it opens, I guess. So now I should just be able to switch out this. So this is now noise terrain gen. C#. So I was using Unity. Okay. No. What did I do? Because that takes noise settings. Oh, because I typed in the wrong class. So good at this. Alright, now let's run it. Does it run? Try to learn. Let's see here. Now it's gotta recompile the entire thing because I deleted it all. But oh well. That'll happen sometimes. Alright, come on, come on. No errors, no errors, let's go. Crap. Oh. Messed up somewhere. Noise terrain gen. Okay. Get block. Inherited member is not allowed. What? Do you have a real job other than YouTuber? Yeah, I'm at college right now, so I don't work a whole ton yet, but I do have a job. I do some programming stuff, like some automation stuff for an IT company. Why does it? Okay, so it. What am I doing? I am messing this up so badly. Alright, well, alright, well, I spent, how long did I spend here? Like 10 minutes renaming a class. Alright, it's gonna be a great day, guys. Why do you have 3 different browsers in your taskbar? I don't know. Well, there's 3 different ones. There's 2 instances of one of them, but the reason, well, they all have different purposes. See, Edge is what I use for school, and then Brave I don't use, so I don't really know why it's there. And then I have 2 different Chromes, and I only use one of them. So you know, it's a really good question actually. I don't really have an answer. Alright, let's see here. So we're just gonna make like regular terrain gen, and this shouldn't even be called noise terrain gen. It should just be called noise world gen. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fix everything again, because I keep deciding to call it different things. Alright, and this can also be called noise world gen. Okay, and now it shouldn't give errors. That's crazy. Alright, so then we could just copy this, paste it here, because we're doing a great job at that. Terrain gen. Okay, so this is where we're gonna get to some actual good world generation, hopefully. So terrain gen is just gonna be, why did I do this? World gen. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be similar except a lot different, essentially. I would like it if like I could have this as, well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's a DLL, but really it's kind of like its own sort of generation system, but oh well. So then we're gonna need to create that file down here, terrain gen, and then we will also just copy this. I don't know why it's displaying so many errors, but I'm not gonna question it. It just doesn't like me today. Terrain gen. Okay, no, this exists though. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong twice. Oh no. Alright. We're off to a great start. Alright, so is it just seriously gonna do this the whole time? Alright, whatever. So, here's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to say noise settings, noise settings. We wanna actually make this like layer sort of. I guess that doesn't really need to be. We'll just keep it like this for now. Noise settings, water level. Yeah, water level would be good. We're gonna need like, when's the next full edited video? As soon as I get done the basics of the engine, I'll start working on it. Or not all the basics, but this specific version of it. Noise settings, so we're gonna need water level, and then we're gonna need a an int, or no, a uint 16t, which means we're gonna need to include std int. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. And this is gonna need to be by cool step, or cool stop, I mean. Alright. We're gonna say like underground block uint16t ground block, and then another uint16t for surface block. And then another uint16t for water block. Yeah. And then that way you can actually specify what blocks instead of it just like being an idiot. So we have the underground. Now we have to like put all these variables here too. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, that's all of it. I don't think I'm missing any. Cool. It gets annoying when it's just like, oh, let's go set a bunch of variables now. It would definitely help if IntelliSense was actually fast and if it recommended the right thing. More variables. You need all the variables. Also, I'm not zoomed in enough. Sorry, guys. There we go. This is so many variables. We're going to need to put them on a separate line. Ground block. Ground block. Surface block. Surface block. Water block. Water block. Alright. That's all of that. What PC specs do you have? Not much. Okay. No, I have like a i7 like 9th gen Intel processor, and I have a RTX 2070 Super GPU, and I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's about it. Alright. I think that's all the values correct, so that's good. Very nice. Noise. So when we're getting something, can it run Doom though? I haven't tried it. Who knows? Maybe not. We're gonna need cave as well, but we'll do that in a second. Why is this having a stroke? I don't get it. Why are you broken? Stop being broken. Whatever. 32 megabytes of RAM. Right, round F noise. Yep, that's good. And then we have y is less than or equal to block. So if it is like this, okay, so first of all, we're gonna need a little bit more than this. We're gonna have to say if y is less than or equal to, oh, you know what, we're gonna need like underground level. Int underground block, or round count. I'm really bad at naming variables, so I'm sure somebody will be able to come up with better names for these, but that's okay. First time being at one of these streams. Hi, Nitix. I cannot speak today. I don't know what is going on with me. I'm just struggling today. M ground count. Okay, and then after water level here, we'll just set ground count to ground count, and there we go. And we're gonna need to do this and this. Ay. I made a 2 hertz CPU. Was fun. Interesting. Hi, Cactus Bro. Alright, so if this is ground count, so if y is less than or equal to ground count, now this isn't right actually, because this needs to be block minus, or block, yeah, that's right. So then we're gonna do return underground block. Else if, got a cough and it's making my abs sore. That's a rough one. The EIX in my username was never meant to mean anything. It was just something I added so it wasn't just night. Fair enough. I feel that. You just add random letters to it sometimes. My WSAL stands for We Suck at Life, because that's another channel that I have. It's a group that I made with a bunch of friends years ago, and I don't really talk to them anymore. Most of them. I do talk to them occasionally, though. They're chill. Alright, else if it's less than block, then it's going to be ground block. Ether update when. I don't know. Less than water level, then we're gonna have to return water block. Block plus 1. What? Alright. Return 0. And 0 is just air. Where do I have surface block? I don't have surface block. Got it. Okay. If y is equal to block, then we're gonna return surface block. And then else if it is less than this, and then we can go from there. Okay. Have you seen videos about 4D miner? I've seen them pop up, but I haven't actually like watched any of them. I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTubers, to be honest. I probably should, you know, like community, get involved in like a development community, but I'm too busy for that. Actually I would like to do like collabs with people, you know, and we just like make games or something. I don't know what we would do, but we make a voxel, 10 YouTubers make a voxel game without communicating. Everybody tell your favorite Minecraft clone YouTubers that WSA11 has a challenge video for us all to do. LF is cursed. I hate LF. I would watch that, dude. Honestly, I would love to make that. That'd be sick. I just don't have development friends, so I'm not like friends with like a single game developer. So I really need to figure out how to fix this. This is really irritating me. I can't even look at the constructor. Let me try. Why is it doing this? It's not that it's broken. 90% chance it's just Minecraft. I'm gonna close this and then open it again. Nope, not that. Doesn't work. My parent. Oh. Godot also uses LF in its coding language. Yikes. Yeah. That's a rough one. Alright. It looks like it's working now. Cool. Yay. So how does this work? So after water level, which I'm gonna set to 0, then we have ground count, which I'm gonna set to 5. And then we're gonna do underground block, which is stone, which you don't have. So I guess I'll just do 1. Actually, what even is 1? Wait, yeah, 1. Ground block is also 1, and that's also 1. So everything's just gonna be that. All right. Wait, what's after this? Nothing. Alright, let's try it. Only language I can say I know is the assembly I made for my CPU. Dude, that's kind of sick. My comp sci class in high school, we had to learn how to code in Python. What in the world is this? So I don't know about this one. Alright. Dude. Alright, that's fine. I don't think I would be able to understand coding outside of the actual visual engine. With built-in stuff for instant feedback. That's fair. Or like, do you mean like this, or do you mean like something specific? I'm being offered 2 coding classes for school next year. Do you think it would be worth it to take them to learn how to code? I mean, might as well. I don't know if they're like expensive or if they're free, but I would say it's worth it. But I'm biased because I'm a programmer. Alright, so I think water might be 3, not 2. Jungle biome. Right. There we go. That's that's a little bit better. Alright. I kind of want to add layers of noise instead of this. So we're going to do it this way. So instead of having it, okay, so we're going to do int noise layer. So now you have layers of noise settings. Int, no, I know that this could be put on the same line as those other ones, but I don't want it to be, because I said so. Right. Noise layers. Okay, so now we can actually have multiple layers of noise. So we could even do, what we can do is say, let's see here, new, am I doing this right? Is it just like this? No, I forget how to do this. No more grass dimension, unfortunate. I don't remember how to, I mean, do I just do this? Like, no. I guess, wait. Yes. Does that work? Because this is just going to be a pointer to it. This is not going to help us at all. One of the mods in JMash's Discord server runs a Discord server dedicated to modding Minecraft. Gotcha. For the NN3DS. Wow. Sorry, I read that message totally wrong in my head. Alright. C++. How to initialize an array as a pointer. I really feel like this is... I'm just like blanking on it for some reason. I'm an idiot. Okay. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. You know what? We can make this so much easier. Ready? Wow. Crazy how this works. Ready? Wait, we don't even have to do this anymore then. We just put it here. Man, coding is tough. Well, it's really tough when you forget how the programming language works. So here's what we're gonna do. Noise settings 2D. Settings. or we'll just put it. We'll just write noise, and then we just because this way it's stack allocated, and we're good to go. Why are you having a stroke? Okay. So now we just need to like. Did I seriously just delete the noise settings? You've got to be kidding me. Wait, I actually need those. Uh-oh. No, I wanted to keep that. Well, I guess we get to make new noise settings. I don't even remember what all the different values are. Argument types are int. Well, then work. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Really? This is how you do this, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Because I'm putting in I'm using too many different programming languages because I have a web development class which is using like JavaScript, and I have another class which is something else I ran. I don't know, I'm using so many different programming languages at once, and it's like hard to remember what everything does when I switch between them. Did I still get it wrong? What is the initializer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. Okay. So if we type in 6, is it actually gonna work or no? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright, sweet. You open up ChatGPT Minecraft and it's like 40 dirt blocks placed in a line. Yep, pretty much. Been wanting to learn how to code for about 7 months so I can make a Minecraft clone of C++. But you've been procrastinating. I mean, that's fair. I think you just, like, go for it, you know? I actually really want to make, like, a whole series of tutorials. Does this need to be a reference? No. Why are you not working? Oh. Can I do... whatever, we'll just do one. Okay. Hi, Billy Mays. How's it going? Oh, I saw Billy Mays here. Alright. So right now, nothing would happen if we were to run this. Oh, it actually just doesn't work. Okay. Ah, I see. Because I'm an idiot. Terrain gen. Wait. Yeah. I have to change it down here because this uses something different. Reference to... Ooh. Hold on a second. That's not gonna work either. Wait. I mean, I guess this does work. Okay. I guess, well, no, I tell you what, we're gonna make 2 new methods here. Value layered 2D and then layered 3D. Bye, Chaotic Gremlin. I want to learn game dev because most games that have systems close to what I want suck. Got it. And what would that be? Noise, and then I guess we could just copy these things. Oh, except we're gonna need to do... And then for each of the... Okay. What? In layers. Now we're gonna copy those. We're gonna go not there. Noise. Woohoo! Now we can do that. Why does it do that? No. want to make games despite not really being that much of a gamer myself. I feel like that's most programmers. I'm not really much of a gamer either. I used to be actually though, but yeah, I mean, being able to make things that people like, that's definitely a big motivating factor. It's kind of interesting. It's like, well, because yeah, I mean, it just like, it makes sense. Game development has different skills than what actual like games do generally. Although I love like Factorio. So why does this say 2D? Okay. We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And we need to do this. And why are you... Okay, that's fine. Mostly crafting. Ones with good crafting have like 20 minutes of playtime, or it's so difficult they spend hours making a wooden sword. That's fair. I haven't really decided on what I want to do for a crafting system for my game, but we'll figure it out. So this is where we have a whole ton of different things, and actually the height offset is weird. Float total value is equal to 0. Then for int L is equal to 0, L is less than layers, L plus plus. And then why does Visual Studio Code suck so bad? I don't know. Alright, and then you just do this. And then we do total value plus equal to value. And then at the end we just return total value. And I'm just gonna copy this actually. And then this doesn't use a height offset. So is it literally the same besides the height offset? Oh, and it's also actually using 3D. Z times frequency. Right? Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. It's like the devs either put all their effort into making a good crafting system and not gameplay, or lean too heavily into immersive gameplay to the point where it takes too long to make stuff. Yeah, I kind of feel that. So I really need to make it so the chat messages don't disappear so quickly. Why are you using VS Code anyway? Because I tried to get Visual Studio set up for CMake earlier, and I just couldn't get it to work in time. So now we're just stuck with this for a little while. I don't want to like figure it out on stream, so I'm just waiting until afterward. I have never played Dwarf Fortress, so I don't actually know what that crafting system's like. I need to use pre-make. Dude, I spent so long learning CMake, I'm using CMake. I mean, honestly, like now that I kind of learned most of CMake, or I mean like the basics of CMake, it doesn't really take that long to set up a project. It's pretty quick. Okay, so I think this should work now for that, so I don't think I need that anymore. So now we just need to make the actual, use layered, and then pass that in. And how many layers? Well, shoot. Okay, we are passing in. Okay. Noise layers. Okay. So now it should work, theoretically. Hi, Toffee. How's it going? Dwarf Fortress has characters that feel almost alive, and every game has thousands of them. Nice. Whoa. Guys, it's the Farlands. What? I don't know what this is. Huh? Peak terrain gen. High core gamer. What did you do? I have no idea. It just happened that way. I click back on the stream and see that what happened. Hey. I love this actually. Oh man. I did indeed make the Farlands. Look, I don't know how I did this. Okay, we don't question these things. Let's see here. Test world. So I don't know how this happened. I can't look at this for some reason. Is my noise broken, or make that a secret world seed? Well, I could do that if I knew what actually happened, but I don't, so I don't know about that one. Alright, so we have amplitude, we'll just make 1. We'll make the frequency 1. We'll make octaves 1. Oh, you know what, maybe it's because we had 0 octaves. We'll do 0, 0, because that would be useless. Okay, let's try this. Taste stepception. Steps game now. I don't know what I just said. Okay, I kind of have a feeling that everything is incredibly broken, because I don't think this is just because of noise. There are blocks in the sky. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Where did you learn C++? It was kind of a combination of like what's that called? Hold on, I'm blanking. Give me a second. I'm checking something. It's kind of like a combination of learncpp.com and just random Google searches. Alright, what did I break? We have 1 noise layer. Noise settings is like that. Alright, and then we go to terrain gen, and this takes in noise settings and noise layers. Go into our test world. Noise settings, 1 layer. And here we just get the layer noise using noise settings, noise layers, X and Z. You know what? Let me see here. I think I know why. But that's not gonna work because you can't do that, so. I don't think this is how you do this. New noise settings 2D. Okay, there we go. There we go. That should work. Now, let's see if this functions. You should start making backend like node and front end stuff. Look at that. Okay, terrain generation achieved. Beautiful. I do some web development. I have a website. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Heck yeah, dude. This is the Willowvox page. Flat as a waifu? Why? No water. Alright, here. We'll make this better. Okay, so we're gonna do an amplitude of like 30, but then an extremely low frequency. Alright, this might be a little too low frequency, I'm gonna be honest. Let's turn it up a little bit. Can help you about web developer? Oh, sweet. Well, that whole thing was for look, it's for a web development class. I'm taking a web development class, okay? I'm not like a pro web developer and just taking a class. So like this is like our height map, right? And then, why are those things not? I'm not gonna question it. And then we have a new height layer, right? Which would be 1 stripe lands. Oh no, you remember the stripe lands, dude? From my previous project? No, that was stripe lands. That's nothing. I don't know what I just said there. That wasn't English, but diagonal. Look, it's our height map, okay. No, this didn't do anything. A lot of the noise stuff is just trial and error, really. Why? Okay, multiple noise noise layers is just not working. So, all right, like if I do this, it's just gonna be like, idiot. Let's see. No, never mind. It actually is working. Okay. Let's see if I could just like copy this from this other project. Oh, I apparently never actually closed the game. That's awesome. Okay. Because I do have this stuff, which doesn't. Well, here, we'll do it this way. So these things only have 2 values, or 3 values. What is this number? Offset. Okay. So then we can just, whoops, oh no. 1 0 0. Okay, so this should get us basically like what we had last time. Hit it with a wrench to fix it. Fair enough. Guys, it's super flat. It didn't work. Amplitude? Oh, these are the wrong way around, that's why. 20.0 F. And then yeah. Super flat worlds implemented. I mean, it's not that hard, to be fair, to implement that. I kind of have a feeling that noise works very differently compared to the noise that I was using in the last project. Is not bug, is a feature. Should make like the grid. Alright. Noise 2. If we just do this. What happened to all the noise? Steve with a suspiciously mountain-shaped stomach. There you go. Alright, this is not nearly enough. Or actually 1.0 might just kind of not working. But whatever. Grid world? Yes. Have you ever seen the grid? Okay, so this is something. Making a backend to start and restart and end a Minecraft server. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do a height offset of -5 for this, I think. Quite smooth noise, indeed. Uh-oh. OBS is having a stroke. And so then what we can do is say something. Just play with it until it looks like Minecraft. That's pretty much what we try to do. Okay, YouTube is saying that it's not going very well at the moment, but I don't know, whatever. Yay for broken OBS, indeed. So I think that what if we do 2 octaves? So that would be amplitude. That'd be that. We can see just fine. I guess YouTube's just trying to make me panic or something. I don't know. I don't question them sometimes. I'm not gonna use noise layers. Screw this. Or sorry, not noise layers. I'm not gonna use octaves. So I kind of feel like this should be like 2.4. Let's try that. Make 1.01 2.0, huh? Oh, for noise settings? Ooh. Kinda like this. This is nice. We'll go with this for now. How about that? Oh, the lacunarity. Just using 2 octaves. I'm definitely gonna have to, I don't want to just like spend the entire stream playing around with noise. Alright, this is good enough. I also kind of just, I'm struggling. Okay, so the thing that I'm currently thinking through right now is with this, like, do we just make it custom for everybody instead of trying to create what I'm currently creating? Because this is very specialized already. It's just gonna keep getting more specialized. I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say is, do we actually put this, not this, sorry, this, in the engine, or do we just not? And then, because like people can already implement this sort of thing in the game, and if it's already, it feels kind of specialized right now, I guess, you know. So it might just be better not to. Like, how specialized do we want all this engine stuff to be? But in the meantime, I shall continue working on this. Yeah, so after this, then we have to do world features, which is not going to be fun. I feel like, well, the world features is something I want to add to the engine. Are you going to add terrain features this stream? Yes. Trees indeed. It is kind of funny when I get like a chat message, like, because there's that delay. So it's funny when I get a chat message asking me a question that I just answered, because I didn't answer it yet at the point that it was asked, and it's just like kind of funny when that happens. All right. I don't know why I opened this up. This isn't helpful to me. Let's take a look at how we were doing this before. Okay, so in World Gem we have get this out of here, get this out of here. All right. So we have caves. Oh, you know what? We can do caves first, actually. I forgot that caves exist. Noise, we'll call this surface noise, and then we'll do a 3D one for cave noise. Alright, and then terrain gen. I guess people could also just like create, or not create, what am I talking about? Okay, whatever. Surface noise settings, surface noise layers, and then we can of course change this over here. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. This is crazy. You're gonna add ambient occlusion eventually, yes. I think world gen is more important than lighting at this stage. That's true. Graphics can wait until we have a game. I mean, that's fair. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. So what a beautiful flat green plain. Yes. Alright, so then we just need to add like noise settings, 3D, cave settings, okay. And cave noise layers. Cool. And then down here we can, after noise layers, we need another thing here, so cave noise layers, and then right here we can say cave noise. Okay, cave noise, no, not cave noise layers. I wanted cave noise settings. Oh, I never made it. Cave noise settings, and then we can do cave noise layers, and that should be everything. Okay, and then so we have that now. And then in here, surface noise settings, surface noise layers. I just realized that this is kind of inefficient. Well, whatever, we'll figure it out. So this would be surface noise, and then surface height, surface block. Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, and then we can say cave noise, layered 3D, cave layers, X, Y, and Z. Alright, so that's cave noise. Now, do we have... let's see, cave noise settings 0 dot noise threshold. Oh boy. I am gonna add multiplayer, yes. Is there stone blocks? There is in Scuffed Minecraft, but not on this test project. I'm gonna do less than. Okay, so if it is less than the noise threshold, this definitely is weird because it has noise threshold right here, like this. I kind of feel like it shouldn't, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Man, my classes might get canceled tomorrow. That's kind of neat. Yes, we don't want noise threshold on here, because that's gonna get kind of weird. So this is just a height offset. What kind of noise will you use for caves? Voronoi? No, I'm just using I'm using, what is this? Fast noise light, I think. You're gonna make a 3D game engine development video? Yes, I am. Noise settings. Yeah, because nothing is gonna use it. Okay, whatever. So we got that, and then inside of here, we're then gonna also need to say float cave threshold, and we're gonna need another one of these. So float cave threshold, and then here we'll say cave threshold. This is really unorganized, but oh well. Alright, see ya, bunny carrot. Odd bunnies. I have a possible snow day tomorrow. That's pretty cool. I might too. Who knows? So this is just going to be cave threshold. Okay, there we go. So if it is less than the noise threshold, then we're going to just return 0. I guess we can add like a min height, but I'm lazy. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then inside of this, now we have a whole ton of new stuff to add. Cave noise. Wow. Hi, Big Chimer. How's it going? Cave noise is equal to new noise settings 3D. And then we're once again you're gonna copy from this, even though it's not gonna work very well. Q. What in the world is all this crap? What? Max height. Block. Chance. Shoot. I think it'd be cool if eventually the caves use multiple different types of noise, like Perlin for large openings and Voronoi for little connecting tunnels. That would actually be cool. I'm alright, Big Chimer. I'm also tired. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know why I decided to stream today. It was not a good idea. I'm not energetic in the slightest. Alright, so cave threshold would put it 0.5 for the time being. Yeah, now noise settings 2D has exactly... Oh wait, how many... Why do I not have this open anymore? What am I doing? No, not that. I need noise settings. This also has octaves, so 0.05. Okay, so this is gonna be different. I don't think we need an amplitude. I did earlier. Minecraft itself uses multiple types of noise. Fair enough. GeoGuess with a friend, nice. Personally, I kind of miss the smaller, more tunnel-like caves in Minecraft. I wish the caves were like useful. Amplitude, frequency, octaves. We'll just do 1 octave. I'm not gonna do any of this for right now. This is really just to test things out. But I broke it, so That's cool. Wait, oh, because it still has a noise threshold here for some reason. Okay. Whoa. Okay, now we can try it. Does it work? Likely not. We'll see. It's all gone. There's nothing here. You go find a cave that goes down to deep slate instantly. I mean, that's fair. Why? Amplitude of 1. I mean, do we even have it? Hold on. What if we do a smaller one? Void world. Yippee. Let's go. I eated all the grass. Where did it go? Where did my world go? What? What is happening? What is this? What? Okay. Yeah, that's something. Let's up this frequency a little bit. What happened? I don't know. The new caves are good, but I don't like having, big caves. Yeah, the big slashes, I definitely agree with that. Those things are whack. Okay, this is definitely bizarre. I think this is what Minecraft caves should look like. When are you making a player model that you can move around? Well, I'm probably not gonna make a player model until I make it multiplayer, like an actual 3D model. But I'll make a player character that you move around when I add physics. Okay. Craft mine. Hi, tomato saucy. How's it going? So I think we're gonna need smaller caves. 1.25F. We'll try this. I don't know. Bro, this didn't seem to help much, I'm gonna be honest. 2.5. Why does it need such big amounts of such high frequency? What? I'm good, and you? I'm doing alright. Okay, that's, I think, better. No, I just need to make this a lot less. Does it go from -1 or something? If I do 0, is it gonna work? What is this generation? We don't question it. It's a mess. I can tell you that much. What if we do -1.0F? Am I even modifying the right value? I should probably check that. Okay. Yeah, I am modifying the right value, so there's that. Where does this shape come from? It comes from noise. Cave threshold. We'll do that. No, that should be a world type. That's true. Can you make it make a funny shape? I mean, I can. If you decrease the noise the closer it gets to the surface, oh, that's actually a good idea. Alright, so apparently this goes into the negatives for some reason. Yeah, it removes the water, which I don't like. What exactly are you trying to improve about the world generation? I am trying to improve caves. Alright, let's see here. What did I even... Okay, so I was doing something completely different, I think, for this. Surface noise. So it was getting the surface noise, and then it was getting the cave noise. And then we were saying if it is greater than this, if it is greater than the noise Y, blocks water. Current index. It is less than or equal to water level. Sky and caves and then ground. Okay. I'm gonna mimic that. No, I'm just literally trying to make caves. Nothing special about them. Whoops. What is this? Sky and caves. We'll literally just like copy and paste. Wasn't necessary. Alright. Got to go. Alright, see ya, Cactus Bro. Have fun. There's a new MC movie trailer. That's crazy. So if it is... What is this? If Y plus start Y is greater than noise Y. Okay. If Y is greater than surface noise or surface block, then we say if Y is less than or equal to water level, then we do return water block. We got Minecraft biome. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't actually know. We should just do hardcore Minecraft instead. Cave threshold. No, we want air. So that's for sky. Let's see, else if cave noise. What is this cave variable? I wonder if Scuffed Minecraft works with wine on Linux. It's a good question. I don't know. Well, you might just be able to build it with for Linux as well. I don't know. Cave noise is less than cave threshold. Return 0. I'm gonna make this greater than instead. I'm gonna do this the other way around. Alright. And then we can say ground. Sky, caves, ground. Alright, so this is where we can do... So basically, okay, so at this point, it's either one of these. So we'll just paste this into here. If Y is equal to surface block, it does that. Underground block and then ground block. And then we're already doing this, so we don't need that. And then we don't need this either, so. There we go. That's our new world generation. Let's go. And then for this, we can say like 0.5 instead. Okay. Let's try this. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it functions. Crazy. All right. It does indeed function. Add stone. I might just yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to be, what I want to be in the engine, and what I want to be in the game. Look more cave-like. I'll look into it. Okay. So now we can do world features. Yay. Tree time. Woohoo. Okay. World feature.h, or we'll call this surface feature.h. You should use JSON files for the data. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I do want to do that eventually. I have a lot of things planned, but for right now I'm just trying to get it to like run essentially. Specifically, the cells are filled and the space or between the cells are the caves, not the other way around. I'll have to look into it. I don't quite understand that. I mean, it's just like a short message, so I get it, but I'll definitely look into it. Okay, surface features. So how was I doing this before? I was doing oh, that's right. This sucked. I hated doing this before. Forgot about that. Have to watch another 20 minutes of troubleshooting for surface features? Are you kidding? 20 minutes? It's gonna be more like 2 hours. Dude, this is one of the first things I did on stream was this, and it took like an entire, I don't remember how long that stream was. But that one took a while. I mean, I guess I could just copy and paste it. I don't know. Like, look at this. Look at this garbage. Surface features. Dude, look at how much that takes. Like, what? I don't want to do this. Ugh. Whatever. Alright. Alright, let me check something. So, the way that these things worked is we had noise settings. What did I miss? Not a whole lot, to be honest. For cellular noise, it's a bunch of points, finds the lines between them, and blends them. Cool. Surface features, we have noise settings, and we have blocks. Hi, Castle Rene. Place blocks. Okay, so this is, I guess we're just gonna like copy this essentially. I meant to copy that. All right, Namespace Willow Vox. Okay. Whoa, it actually like did that. That's crazy. This sucks. Surface feature 2D. Why is that screwed up? World math noise settings. Yes, we're gonna need a 2D noise thing. I'm currently trying to implement world features. Why is this undefined though? Hmm? It's weird. But I do need to add Willowvox defines, and then I need to do out there. Willowvox API. Now everything's having a stroke. Awesome. What is happening right now? Okay. I don't know what it looks like. In general, how it works. Fair enough. What is this? Why? I don't like VS Code all that much. Well, I do like VS Code a lot. I don't like it for C++ at all. What are you working on the moment? I am currently working on trying to get noise or surface features such as like trees and tall grass. I'm trying to get that to work. I don't understand. Okay, so it doesn't recognize this. My decal spec export. And so everything's just giving me errors, which is great. I love it when this happens. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now it's working, I think. Maybe, I don't know. No. Okay. Wonderful. I don't know why it's not working. Whatever. That's fine. I think the IDE is just being stupid. And then we actually have this here for some reason. Do you have an external DVD drive? No, I do not. Started watching your videos. I picked up learning up at you. Lovely. Don't take it too seriously and just have fun with it. Thank you. I indicate how the world gen works, but for things like tall grass and flowers, couldn't you theoretically pick a random grass block, check the block above, and place the feature if that block is air? Yes, I can. I need to implement better systems of doing it, but right now I'm just trying to do the system that I had before. There. Genuinely, I do not understand why this is giving me errors. It's because of this. Although it doesn't explain why this isn't working. Like, we can include Willowvox math noise settings. And in here, inside Willowvox, we get noise settings 2D. But it just doesn't want to, I guess. Do a structure folder for stuff like trees? Not really. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of doing whatever I do, I guess. Nothing's really super correct or proper at the moment. Okay, is this like just giving me features for the sake of giving me features or no? Like, I don't know if this is even actually technically like, well, I just think it's Visual Studio Code. Maybe why does it do that? I don't like this. Nope. I mean, it's not even detecting this, and this is literally just right in this file. So I think it's just having a stroke. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What? Yeah, it's just the IntelliSense. Okay. We can move on. No advice learned from... I don't know. I just learned from a whole bunch of random resources, so I always suggest learncpp.com, but I haven't looked into many of them. I use that one for references, or I used to. So now that we have this, I guess we can start defining them. CareEngine. Ooh, this is definitely going to be interesting. So we're going to have to overload a whole bunch of stuff. Do you plan on adding mobs in the future? Yes, I do. We're going to need to override this. Not like that, though. Okay, right here, and then this can go inside of here. Whoops. Ah. Cool. Alright, so then this right here is gonna have very similar, where do I have this at? Code. And this is just gonna be like terrain shape. And then we'll do world features by Bakehammer. Surface features to be exact. And here we're gonna just try and copy and paste this code because I really don't want to have to make it all over again. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna need a whole lot of new stuff now. Yay, variables! Woohoo! So after this, we're gonna need a include willow vox / world / world. Sorry, surface feature. I'm gonna need to say surface feature features int surface feature count. Yeah. I just need to put them down here. Surface feature count. Features, and then surface feature count. Surface feature count. Alright, and then over in here, we can actually get this thing working. So, surface feature length, surface feature count instead. And then this needs to be surface feature. What? You mean it's undefined? Oh, because it's just called... Yeah, okay. I see. Alright, we'll do it that way. Alright, cool. Now... Why are you still saying that you're undefined? Oh, because I never actually wrote it. How long have you known how to code? I mean, I started with Scratch when I was like 11. I think I started doing like actual programming, or I should say like with an actual programming language when I was like 14 maybe, and I'm 21. So a good while. Chunk size. Oh, we don't have anything denoting chunk size, huh? Do actually. Surface features length, that'll be surface features count now. Whoa. What is this? Okay, so this is looking for noise get value to D and crap. Highly up narrative. Let's see. So we are doing like chunk offset here, so I guess we can do .z. Why are we doing it this way? We would just do surface, oops, surface featured. What is I'm so confused. What is this doing? What is this code? So we're looping through surface features, length. For each surface feature, we're doing this. And then for this, we have surface settings. Are we just getting the freaking noise again? We are just getting the noise again. Surface noise settings. How do you not know what your own code does? Because this is a mess and I wrote it like 5 months ago. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is like what is this doing? What is this code? Everyone who's ever tried coding. I think I wrote this like 5 months ago and I didn't comment any of it. Like it just says step 3 surface features. That's the only comment here. I'm frustrated with my past self. I wish I could slap that guy in the face, you know. And then X and Y. I don't know. I guess we'll do X. No, not that. You should use GitHub in a private repo to stay up to date with what your code does. That is indeed what I do. Alright. I think this is right. Alright, so that's that. And now I don't really know why we have this going on here. Oh. Float. I see. Okay. We're good now. I love writing code I don't understand. Me too. Alright. Well, we'd want to like do. So like here we're literally just copying this. Alright, so noise Y is greater than start Y plus chunk size. What? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna want to use surface block, not noise Y. I mean, what is start Y? I guess that's this. Sucks. Or we're gonna put this on a separate line. Surface features size Y. Also, this isn't. Hold on. Okay. Start Y again does not exist, but it would just be this. Yeah. Water level. Check if it's in water or on sand. So that was the other thing that we were doing before, is sand. And then check if it's in a cave. Why am I doing it this way? This is so much repetitive code. Oh, so this is all one line now. Check if it's in a cave. So, bool cave is equal to cave noise greater than cave threshold. Now, is that an equal to? Probably not. Okay. Now my cave code is probably incorrect, but oh well. If cave, then continue. Load noise equals noise2d.eval. Okay, so then this is where we're getting to something different now. Okay, so noise is equal to noise, get value 2d, and then we are gonna need surface features I dot noise settings. Wait, yeah. X, and then what is this? Just like this same old like X plus. Oh no. Okay. Hold on a second. Does this... Where's Y coming from? Okay, well, we'll just take this one step at a time. Alright. Why is this undefined? Why is undefined? Why is Y undefined? I don't know. But it is. Oh, because I'm doing it wrong. That would make sense. So this is supposed to be surface block. Okay, and then for noise here, we need X and Y. Okay, so also for cave noise up here, this would also need to be X plus this stuff. Have you tried defining it? I guess not. And this is Z. X plus Z plus. Yeah, okay. And that's noise. And then we can say if noise is, and this is surface features, noise settings dot chance. What is this? What is this chance for? What? I don't understand. No, surface features dot. We'll just put chance on surface features. I don't know. If noise is greater than chance, then we do X plus whatever this is called. This. Okay. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, so we need to define that chance variable. Don't let me forget that. Well, the compiler won't let me forget it, so I guess it's whatever. Okay, now we're chilling. From here, it should be straightforward. X, no, not Z. X, Y, and Z. And here we have chunk size. Here we have surface features again. Then we have more chunk size. And then we have surface features. That replace block. Oh, okay. And then oh, whoops. Nope, not get index. Get block. I remember 30 minutes ago I said, can't wait for something to break while adding surface features and have to watch another 20 minutes of troubleshooting. Yeah. Local X, local Z, local Y. I remember designing this system. I felt so intelligent. What is this? Why are you giving me an error? Is it a pointer or something? Why? What do you mean? Get block. I'm getting the block. It does exist. What are you trying to do? No type qualifiers. These are all integers. As qualifiers that are not compatible. Is it because you've got to be kidding me. It's because I made it. You can't call functions of it if it's at const. World gen. Okay. So that way, so yeah, in this case I don't need this at all. Dot, is there a set block? There is, look at that. Whoa. Surface features, I blocks. Cool. Woohoo! And now we just need to create this. And surface features, which is still broken for some reason. Okay. Low chance. For some reason I was doing all these the other way around. I don't know why. Chance. Okay, so now I somehow understood Minecraft Java code better than this. Now that I think about it, I somehow understood Java code better than C++ in general. I mean, that is fair, because C++ code is a little bit confusing sometimes. Alright, I think it should be good now. Real quick, I want to make sure I didn't miss any more noise-wise. I did. cooking some scrimp. I don't even know what that is. I was sort of half listening while browsing the web, trying to figure out whether or not Eggman's eyes are robotic. But some of these sounds you've made have snapped me out of it. Interesting. My sounds of confusion. Okay, so surface features. Surface features should be working now. Theoretically. I can't confirm. But if we do surface feature, okay, no mind, we're good. Surface features. Surface features equals new surface feature. And then this is gonna be a rough one. Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna copy one from Scuffed Minecraft. I'm not gonna make these myself now. We'll do a tree. Why is surface feature? What happened? Why is it broken? No instance of because I got it. I get it. I get it. What is this? Now I need chance. No, I just didn't even come remotely close to copying the whole thing. What did I do? Okay, we're just gonna try this again. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Maybe. Alright. What does the array for the trees mean? So, it's a system of layers. These are just all the blocks. It's a very primitive system. Surface features. And then there's one of them. Now, real quick, an application out there in main. I'm just going to define the rest of these blocks. We'll make life easier. Perfect. Where am I going with this? Nowhere. Alright, well now we have these. So now I'm gonna put these over here. And then in test world, this is my brain has been severely destroyed at this point. My ability to think is just gone. So dirt should be 1. And then no, we'll just look at the order that I have the blocks in here, I guess. Blocks. How hard would it be to load the surface features from a file? I would just need to get something to load or read JSON files. Other than that, it shouldn't be that bad. So we have dirt and then grass and then stone, and then log. Stone, log, leaves, and then tall grass, and then more tall grass, and then we had poppy, we had white tulip, we had a pink tulip and orange tulip, and we had water and sand. That's how it was in Scuffed Minecraft. I'm guessing that the treetop's max width in depth is 5 based on the array. Correct. You can specify the size over here somewhere, and you can specify, and then each one of these is a Y layer. So you build it in layers from bottom to top. Alright. Let's see, how many errors do we get? Let's see here. Are you keeping the layered systems? I am certainly planning on it, because it makes it a heck of a lot more convenient than trying to do it any other way. Okay, it's broken. Woohoo! Seeing a saying conversion from initializer list to surface feature. I don't even know what that means. Well, it's not working, so that's always nice. I like that. Test world. Can we look once again at surface feature? Yo, it's actually working now. Woohoo! I mean, like the IntelliSense. So we have noise settings, which is right here. Oh, this might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not wrong. Okay. I mean, it is wrong actually. By a lot. What is this? Is it 8.54? Whatever. We'll just do this. Okay. 0, 0. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. Shrimp has been cooked. Sweet. Hopefully you live tomorrow and not die. That would be... Oh. Hey, okay. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Oh. Alright. This didn't... What? I'm so confused. Alright, I don't know what's going on here, but whatever it is, like, they're sideways, which is not great. They're... Alright. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. So something isn't quite right here. I think. You know, I don't know for certain. You know, maybe we're just going crazy. But yeah. Alright. Stone Ocean. Let me fix some stuff first, okay? Test world. This isn't... Where do we specify blocks at? Ground count. Okay, underground block. Shoot, I need main. Alright, so we'll actually put stone in here. Underground block is gonna be stone, so that's 1, 2, 3. Ground block is gonna be dirt, so that's 1. Surface block is gonna be 2, so that's grass. And then water block is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Hello there. Hi, everybody. We got lots of people. Hi there. Alright, so at least something is gonna be correct, maybe. Yikes. What is happening? What? Why is it this like weird pattern of grass and dirt? What is going on? I am so confused. Is that happening because of this? I love the vibe for the entire project. Heck. Why is it doing that? Get block. So we have surface block, surface block. So surface noise. If it is greater than surface noise, if it is equal to no trees, I guess so. Well, the trees, yeah, no trees. Okay. If it is less than that, and then it'll do that. Okay. Huh? Is this supposed to be a plus instead of a minus? That wouldn't make a whole ton of sense, but... Is it expecting fractional blocks? I don't think so. Oh, well now it's all stone. Alright. Why is it sometimes just... Ooh, that's why, because we're doing surface noise here when it should be surface block. I see. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Ignore stuff with that. I don't care about it right now. Alright, back to some other stuff now. We need to figure out why surface features just straight up isn't working. Leaves are building home for themselves, or for itself. So we need to figure out why it's doing this. So could it be possible that you're not adding enough data, so that's too much in certain areas, or maybe you're accidentally adding more blocks instead of replacing it? I think it's because we're using the wrong axes. Like, instead of using the y-axis for height, we're using like the z-axis or something. I think that's why we're switching around the coordinates, and I think they just need to fix that. So let's first see how we were doing it before. Like, because we have things like index, right? So because we have future index. Although this is kind of, oh, whoops! I was doing local. Yeah, I was using the wrong ones. I was just kind of using the wrong variables there. It was literally switching Y for Z. Okay, that is better. I wouldn't call this great, but it's an improvement. Surface noise layers. Big trees, dark forest squared. Yes, it looks exactly like Minecraft. Indeed, a tree clump. Am I using cave stuff somewhere else too? I was using cave noise instead of freaking surface noise for some reason. I'm not doing a great job here. Now you have your wonderful tree clusters. Yeah, I'll fix that in a second. I want to get them to actually be the right height. Okay, I think they're working now. Cool. Now let's make them correct. So we're just gonna need to adjust the noise settings, so that it's more house tree. I mean, it kind of worked. It's a very, very dense forest. But it is working. Cool. Now we're gonna need to lower that chance a little bit. To 0.8. I mean, that's raising it technically. This is why I shouldn't have called it chance. That's a stupid name for this variable. But okay, so there's still too many. So we're gonna make it even higher. Alright, now there's not enough trees. Look at that. That's much better. That's trees right there, man. Alright. We got surface features. Now we just had to add the rest of them. 0.95. I don't know. I kind of like the 0.9. I think that's pretty good. Now I just have to add everything else. This is why I hate Visual Studio Code, man. Like, why does it not fix the indents by itself? It's so stupid. Alright. So now we are just gonna copy the rest of these in here. Oh, got it. I see. Yeah, it did take a few hours. Look, hey. It's one of my streams. What do you expect? It's always just going to be debugging on my streams. There's very little progress actually happens on these things, okay? It's just how it goes. Alright, I want to get like a length of this now. These are all indented wrong. Wait, no, this is indented wrong. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 now. VS Code is so lazy, although it has done a good job of teaching me not to be. Fair enough, but I don't like it very much. Oh, and all the noise is going to be wrong too. What did I just do? Alright. That's tree. You know, I always got comments in the past from people being like, why don't you use VS Code? Why don't you use VS Code? You should use VS Code. And I'm like, no. Visual Studio is so much better. Well, it's not, I shouldn't say it's better, like, just in general, but it's better for this. better for C++. There we go. Now it should work. What if you use NVim? No thanks. Time is ticking. Tick tack. Nah, man. We'll take as long as we need to take. Look. All right. Well, all the noise settings are the same, so it doesn't necessarily look like much. I like how everything is either tall grass or trees, and there's just nothing else. I mean, that makes sense, but you know. Yeah, I like my good old Visual Studio a heck of a lot more. So we're gonna use like 43.2.54. That's what I need to do. I need to do like an offset. Oh well, whatever. 50.03, I guess. Sure, why not? 30.5. 34 point, or that, I guess. I don't know. I'm just putting in random numbers. Stop doing git changes. I don't care. Did I change this one already? 32. Then we have the orange one. And this would be like a 38. Alright. The tall grass all over the place looks great, actually. It kind of does. Alright, it works. There, we might have a little too, like, a few too many of everything, but it does work. Very flowery field indeed. Okay, we're gonna need to improve this. Meadow squared, yes. Chance, we're gonna set this chance to like a 0.8 for flowers, I think. We go with a nice 0.8. There's also just a lot of different flowers, so they should all be rare. And then for grass, we can go a little bit higher, like 0.6. And for tall grass, we'll go 0.7. Transparent leaves. You're right, I do need to add transparent leaves. In fact, I'm actually a little bit confused as to why they're not already transparent. Alright, there's still a lot of them. But it's definitely better. Why does it feel like the grass keeps getting brighter? Is that just me? Am I going crazy? I feel like it didn't used to be this bright. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Alright, trees need to be transparent. I don't even know whether or not. This is kind of annoying. I think Terraria style caves and cliffs in 3D would look great, actually. Maybe. That's pretty much what I'm planning on doing for my own game. Is, making it Terraria style. I mean, not terrain generation, maybe, but, like, kind of gameplay. Make it Terraria, sort of, like... Yeah, that was a great explanation, but you get what I'm going for. Gameplay-wise, I want it to be Terraria style. Alright. So I still feel like... This needs to be improved. So I think all the code, like I think if we run it, I think all the code for the transparent leaves is there. I just need to make it a material. I really... Okay. Chunk. I mean, this is literally just a copy and paste of what we had before, but alright. Was I not doing this for this? How much time do you have been doing this Minecraft one? Too much. Yeah, it's supposed to have all of its faces. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe. Alright, Visual Studio crashes every time that I try to run a project now, which is awesome. Okay, this is literally a copy and paste, okay? This is like copy and paste. It should not be this difficult. Oh, you know, actually I know why this isn't working. Hold on a second. It's because I never actually made the leaves leaves. I made the leaves solid. I'm not intelligent. Okay, now the faces are correct. I mean, it's still not transparent, but we're getting there. I mean, theoretically, if we just give them... Well, okay, do we have a shader specifically for this or no? I don't think so. I think it just needs just like another material. You know what? Never mind. I think I understand. I think I know why. Here we go. Ready? When you're adding biomes, no idea. There we go. Transparent leaves, easy. Now I know people are gonna yell at me. I know what you're gonna say. I'll fix it later. And if you don't know, good. Biomes will be a later feature, I guess. You get a new biome when we have enough different blocks for them. That's fair. We get a new... Well, I want to at least add, like, physics and UI and stuff like that first. But there we go. Now, I just need to clean up the code a whole lot, because it sucks right now. I love looking at water from the side like this. It's kind of cool. See the noise. Or I mean, I guess it's sine waves, but yeah. Maybe the leaves can be a new type of substance, where the closer you are to the center, the further they push you away. They give off a realistic vibe. Also transparency. Yeah, looks like Minecraft. Wow, crazy how that works. Does it use Vulkan? Use OpenGL? It uses OpenGL. So I need to improve the world feature system. But I think this is good for like there's a whole bunch of things I need to add. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I need to add random position offsets to the grass and flowers. That's definitely something I need to do. When are you adding lighting? Don't know. Different tree variants, true. Lighting would definitely be really cool and also very difficult, but I think that would be a fun challenge. I'll definitely do a stream about that at some point. I just don't know when yet, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I need to spend some time thinking about how this is gonna work. Can you break or place blocks? I can. And this isn't the actual Scuffed Minecraft project, so it doesn't have some of the nice features. This is just my test project for the game engine. But yeah, you can break blocks. And you can place blocks. So we're getting there. Dark oak, just make the oak 40% darker and boom. That's one way to do it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. That was pretty good. I got a lot to think about. It's hard because it's not just about adding the features. I have to figure out what do I want to add to the engine and what do I want to add to the game. Because I want the engine to have enough features, but I don't want it to be super specific to just like Minecraft specifically. So we'll see. But Deep Slate would be incredibly easy to add. I just didn't get around to it yet. You can actually half the grid size. Or if you half the grid size, you can actually offset any blocks X, Y, and Z positions, no problem. Like if there were 16 instead of 32. Oh, I should do the sand. I think the sand is actually in here. I just forgot to implement it. Yeah, I have to think things through. This is actually all in the engine right now. Technically, Scuffed Minecraft still doesn't even have this. Scuffed Minecraft looks like this. Oh, it's also really small. Right. Yeah, this is what... This is what Scuffed Minecraft currently looks like. But, you know. I'll fix it. It's fine. But that Willow Vox has all that new stuff. So I just need to add. I need to make the world features better, so that it's easier to add them into your own project. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So, you think it would be reasonably easy to add new dimensions? For the most part, I mean. See a castle right now. Right now you kinda can't. Although yeah, I don't know. Right now, I mean, you might be able to right now, even with I didn't test it, that's for sure. But you might be able to. Because everything is based on world, so if you just switch out the world object, you can keep like multiple of them in here. It's just there's no proper world loading and unloading system, so like everything would probably still stay in memory. Like all the chunks that were loaded in. But yeah. But you probably can kind of do it. Should add lava. Yeah, I'd have to figure out. I need to figure out a better liquid system because the current one isn't very good. Buy fogbound prawn. Well, I just need to figure out a better animation, like block animation system in general, I guess. But I'll see. But a lot of this is just like game engine design, and so it's a little bit hard. So, but I'll be adding things over time. See you, Castle Rene. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go now too, so I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's great having you all, and I'll see you next time with hopefully it's a project in a better state. See ya. Bye, Andrew Gaming. Bye, Nick Play Stuff, Playing Stuff. Bye, Inoperable. Aw, yeah, this sucks. You too, Andrew. Bye, Alberto. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna do the stream now.